What up, though? And welcome back to Old School Hip Hop Head Real Reacts. I also have another YouTube channel called Reel's Reactions. And on that YouTube channel, it's 99% golden era hip hop. So if you're ever in the mood to watch some old school hip hop reactions, all you have to do is go to the link that I'm going to put in the description of this video. Alright, man. So today's reaction is a subscriber request. Shout out to the boy Rick DeSun for this request. This is the one and only, the GOAT of comedy in my opinion. Richard Pryor and the Pointer Sisters and Bill Duke. Wow, what a lineup. Car Wash. And this is apparently on the Black History is American History channel. Alright, man, so Car Wash is a classic black movie. It probably was one of the first really big black movies because it came out in the 70s. I want to say mid 70s. I don't know. I've been watching Car Wash my whole life. It was always around. So I don't know if it came out before I was born or right around the time I was born, but all I know is that movie has always been in the black lexicon. You know what I'm saying? So it's a classic. I don't recall this scene or this movie or this song in the movie. So before we actually get to it, you know I gotta say welcome back to Rio's Soul on Sundays, baby. Let's get it.
What you tell everybody how you got?
Richard Pryor as Pimp Preacher Daddy Rich. Bill Duke as Abdullah. He was militant as hell. And the Pointer Sisters as the Wilson Sisters in Car Wash 1976.
Why you tell everybody how you got so rich, Daddy Rich? This is one nigga you ain't fooling, brother. I mean, I'm hip to the game you running down on these people here.
Well, what can I do for you, brother?
Oh, the same thing you doing for everybody else. Nothing.
Oh.
Hey, man, hey.
Guess you don't believe my church. The Church of Divine Economic Spirituality.
Yeah, that's right. I don't believe in it.
And you don't believe in God.
Not your guy.
My God's doing all right by me.
Yeah.
Divine Economic Spirituality.
The Church of Divine Economic Spirituality.
Yeah, that's right. I don't believe in it.
And you don't believe in God.
Not your guy.
My God's doing all right by me.
Yeah.
Why don't you climb on board and believe in me? And for a small fee, I'll set you free near the God privilege.
Praise you, honey. Praise you.
Because it's better to have money and not to need it than to need it not to have it.
Brother,
And there's a good place.
Hey, yo, Pimps was the original rappers, yo. Pimps were the original MCs, man. Them slick talking ass niggas. You know what I mean? MCs just put a beat to it. That's all they did, yo. I mean, Pimps come out, they freestyle all day, every day. That's all they do. That's why they annoying to talk to, man. When you ever talk to a nigga who is a pimp or think he a pimp, nigga, stop fucking rhyming all the goddamn time, nigga. Like, nigga, this ain't fucking preschool, nigga. Talk normal.
And not to need it than to need it.
praise you, honey. Praise you.
Because it's better to have money and not to need it than to need it not to have it.
Brother,
And there's a good place in this world for money. Yes, sir. And I know where it is. It's right here in my pocket. Hey, give me some.
You talking just like
It's right here. And there's a good place in this world for money. Yes, sir. And I know where it is. It's right here in my pocket.
He ain't even trying to lie.
you talking just like a pimp.
Is this a song? Or a scene?
Answer him. Answer him, Lord.
I don't get mad at people like that. You know why? Because he's a revolutionary.
that's right.
He must be leading a bunch of fools. Disrespect women he don't even know. Wilson sisters, some of the finest women you ever want to meet. He don't know nothing about them. Go and talk about them.
Right. Yes, I believe it.
If I wasn't a Christian man, I'd probably be kicking in your ass.
Well, drop on down, brother.
Drop on down here, brother. I'm gonna drop on down with a bit of light.
Yes, all right.
Make him apologize, sister.
All right. You got it, Daddy.
Oh, watch. Let's go get down.
I shall not be moved. Like a tree.
He got the icy medallion. This nigga's a rapper. Is this their song? Say you ain't going nowhere. Yeah. Look, they got backup dancers and singers. All his boys turn into the backup singers and the backup dancers, yo. Man, the 70s was crazy, man. All these people are so talented. Like, they had to go the extra mile to get anything, you know what I'm saying, as far as entertainment and movies go, music, whatever. Like, all these black actors, man, like, these are the black actors that acted throughout my childhood. So when I see stuff like this, I see, like, it's like they only have a select few of people, man. You know what I mean? So it's probably like 25 black actors and actresses, and you see them throughout the fucking 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, you know what I mean? Which is crazy, because, like, come on, like, it wasn't no other talent around, you know, it had to be, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is a nostalgic ass video for me. So this is like the color. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but like the actual color tone that we're looking at, this is how TV was, how TV looked when I was growing up. Now everything is like HD, 4K, all this crazy shit, you know what I mean? But this is like, and then at the end of the shows, like, it was a big deal because they would have like basically a, I don't even want to call it a rainbow, but like a whole bunch of different color striped bars, and underneath it would say produced in Technicolor. And then there was a song that was big in the hip hop community called Technicolor when I was a kid. So this Technicolor imaging, like the visual, like the actual tone that my eyes are taking in, makes me feel like that time when I was a young kid, you know what I mean? I can almost picture like watching TV right now and shit like that. But anyway, man, yo, this is fire right here. And the Pointer Sisters, man, they were so mad talented. Everybody was back then. It was so competitive. But anyway, let's keep it moving. Wait, hold on. I just saw something, dog. I saw these pictures earlier. So you got JFK and Martin Luther King. This is where Richard Pryor was sitting, you know what I mean? When he was talking shit about how the money is a good place in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? Right next to him, right next to the Martin Luther King picture, this nigga got a picture of himself. I just noticed that shit, son. This nigga's wildin'. Look at that. This nigga's wildin' out. Oh, man. Pimps used to be, like, legit as fuck back in the day, son. You know what I mean? They was rich as a motherfucker. They was highly visible. Now a pimp looks like every other nigga walking around the streets, son. And they ain't fly no more. Oh, the whole reason I was stopping this before was like the way they like surrounding this nigga or like getting in his face and almost like just talking him down or whatever. This is the same shit from the Blues Brothers when Aretha Franklin was talking. I don't know the dude's name when they was in a restaurant and her girls, like the other waitresses, like she was like it's her restaurant and shit. The other waitress come around, she started singing like talking to that nigga or singing, you know what I'm saying? But they really just like giving this motherfucker a tongue lash and this shit like that. It's like, so they must have got that scene from Car Wash. Is basically what I'm trying to say. That nigga bouncing. That nigga hit that spin. That was a clean spin.
And maybe this will help you find Joe.
Seek and ye shall find.
All right, Daddy Rich.
Oh, God, Daddy.
Foul nigga. She really couldn't spare the dime that she gave him. That nigga like, get this bullshit out of here. Look at the cars in the background. Wow. Oh my God. Look at the cars. Holy shit.
You got it in YouTube?
Wow.
Here's the big one, back at you. Hotlines have been ringing off all day for this one. The chart climber of the week.
Wait, what's $3.95?
Day for this one. The chart climber of
2 dinners
the week.
for $3.95. Holy shit. Oh my God. Something, what's that say? Bone licking chicken. Al's bone licking chicken, nigga. 2 dinners for $3.95, nigga. Holy shit. If you get a wing and fried dinner, no coleslaw, no roll, no nothing, nigga, at the chicken spot by my crib, just 5 wings and fries and a can of pop, nigga. It's half the time all they got is Faygo up in that motherfucker. If you from Detroit, you know what the fuck Faygo is. So you get 5 whole wings, an order of fries, and a fucking Faygo, and them niggas only give you like 3 ketchups and 3 hot sauces. And that shit is like 12. It says $9.99 on the fucking menu, but by the time they bring your shit up, nigga, that shit $12. And they got 2 dinners for $3.95. That is crazy. Crazy. Alright, man, yo. I don't need to do no more talking. This was fire, yo. This was so nostalgic. This was a time machine fucking reaction journey for me, yo. Just looking at the cars in the background. I wish we could have saw more of the fucking city and what the buildings and signs look like, yo. That's the kind of shit I'll be looking at. But yo, this was fire, man. What's the name of this song? It's gotta be Gotta Believe Something, right? It's not Car Wash. That's the name of the fucking movie. So I gotta find the title of this actual song and put it up here. But there it is, man. Yo, R.I.P. Richard Pryor, and probably R.I.P. everybody in this scene. And what the fuck am I talking about? This is 49 years ago. All these people are probably dead. So R.I.P. to the whole cast. a car wash. On to the next one. I'm out.